Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just saw Challengers and it was really good. The newest film from Luca Guadagnino. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. My apologies. It was really good. The director of movies like Bones and All and Call Me By Your Name. I love Call Me By Your Name. I think Bones and All is a good but okay movie. And just based on what I've seen of Challengers, the trailers and the posters, I was expecting Challengers to be more of a Bones and All situations for me, where I liked it, but it wasn't mind-blowing, and Challengers was mind-blowing for me. It was really, really good. I had really low expectations, and it blew me away. It's not a movie I would normally have any interest in at all. I don't care for any kind of like heavy drama, any kind of erotic, any kind of sports. I don't know. The movies I tend to watch tend to be a little nerdier, a little more adventurous, or sci-fi. But this was a very pleasant palate cleanser, a nice little surprise of a movie. It was incredible. Everybody was incredible in it. This is a wonderful movie. From a technical perspective, I mean, this was great. I'm sure a lot of people aren't gonna like the editing on this, but I really liked the way it jumped around, and every little cut is really manageable, and I thought it was really well done. It was incredible as long as you keep your eyes open. This movie, it did a lot right. The sound design specifically, I saw it in IMAX, so that might be influencing my judgment a little bit, but every hit of the racket, the soundtrack itself, the noises, there's a scene where it gets really windy and everything, it was beautiful. It genuinely. There's a lot I liked about this movie. And I don't even care for tennis or anything in this. I'm sorry if I offend anybody with that, but I don't know. It's great. I hated everybody, which it did a good job at. I think it was trying to make me hate everybody. Even the people you should be sympathizing with are hateable characters. There is no moral high ground in this movie. Everybody's an asshole and nobody knows they're an asshole. It's crazy. It's just a bunch of privileged kids with a shit ton of money doing mean things. And even the character without a lot of money he's mean. He's really mean. The broke character, I liked him the most, I think. I'm gonna have to think on it more. But even then, there were so many scenes where I wanted to strangle his neck. He did this stupid little smile thing so much throughout the movie. I hated it. I hated him. And this movie did a great job at making me hate him. But I didn't hate him nearly as much as I hated Zendaya. Oh my God. I've never looked at Zendaya's. I've never looked at Zendaya's face and gotten angry. I've never looked at I've never looked at Zendaya's face and gotten angry before. She made me mad. She did an incredible job in this performance. Seeing her not too long ago in Dune being like the moral high ground character and the sensible one and the kind one, and seeing her act as one of those characters, and then jumping to this where she is completely irredeemable. It was a nice switch to see her do something like this, but wow, I hated her. And even the guy I was just talking about, the broke guy, he was bad, but I secretly was rooting for him the whole time because he was broke. I feel like I related to him the most. The other characters were very out of touch, but this broke guy, he has the same shoes as me. So I tended to kind of like him and relate to him the most. If you haven't seen the movie, or if you're gonna watch it, keep an eye out for Mr. Broke, Mr. Curly Haired's shoes. They're Nike somethings. Kill shots, I think they're Nike kill shots. So it was a nice little cameo. Every time I'd see those shoes come up, I'd point like that one meme. Everybody's performance was great. Everything about this movie was very well done for somebody who would normally have no interest in it. This might sound crazy, but Challengers is my favorite sports movie, period. And I want to preface that by saying I haven't seen a lot of sports movies, but this, I think, genuinely did everything right for a movie of this genre. I think from now on, I'm gonna like every game I watch a little bit less because I don't have this detailed of a story to watch a game with. I'd be so invested in tennis if every tennis game had some kind of backstory like this. Another little detail that I liked or I related to, and this might come off kind of stupid, but in that one scene in the beginning when they play Spider-Verse, Zendaya's character's daughter wants to watch Spider-Verse, and my little nerdy self got really excited over that. And then there was an I love you, I know scene. Was that intentionally a Star Wars reference? Probably not, but it was nice that we got those two little things back to back for people like me. Right now, I'm gonna give it a very solid 9 out of 10. I'm struggling to see any big critiques I'd have with this movie right now. It's just a good movie. I'm sure plenty of people will dislike it for being kind of cliche at times, but it's good. It's hot, steamy, sexy, funny at times, entertaining, pretty. Some of the shots and the coloring, it was cool. Go check out Challengers if you haven't, and leave your own opinion in the comments if you completely disagree with me. I'm sure there'll be a few, but I really liked it. Go check it out. Adios.